how to sell furniture on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get into it, and the first thing we're going to do is explain the platform for you. So guys, Etsy.com is a platform where you can sell your own products or where you can buy the other sellers' products. And as you can see in here, there are a lot of products in this platform, and there are a lot of sellers behind these products making a lot of money. So for example, let's choose one of these products just to show you what you're going to learn in today's video. Let's choose this product, for example. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a shop page for your product exactly like this one, how to add the pictures of your product or the video if you have any, and how to add as many pictures as you have, even if it's 10 or more, how to set the price of your product, how to set the first description, because there are two descriptions. This is the first one, and here we have the second description, and how to add the product's details, if it's handmade or not, what is it made of. As you can see, if it's made of gem or gemstones, or the colors of the product, or if it's made to order. And the last thing I'm going to show you is how to set the shipping and return policies that you want. If you want the return in 90 days or in under 50 days, 15 days, or 30 days, all of that we're going to see it in the next coming minutes. So let's just close this tab, and here go to the shop manager button in your top right. Then you will proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. So here, as you can see, we have 6 steps to go through in order to set our Etsy shop. And the first step is the shop preferences. Then comes name in your shop, then stock in your shop. Then you choose how you get paid. Then you set up the mailing or the payment processors. Then you end with the shop security. So let's start from the first step, which is the shop preferences. So here you choose the shop's language, the shop's country, and the shop's currency. So it's just change the currency from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is setting the name of your shop. Let's choose furniture as a name, and it looks like the name is already taken. So let's choose one of these options. I like this one more, furniture by Bob. That is a good name. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is stock in your shop. So here, add some photos and details about your item. Fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit this later. So before we proceed to add in the photos and details about the item, first let's click on save and continue to see all of the required fields that we need to fill in order to proceed to the next step. So the first, here we have 4 required fields, and the first required field is photos. You will need to upload at least 1 photo. Then you have the inventory. You will need to enter the price of the product. Then you have the listing details, and here you will need to fill all of these red fields. And then the last thing is the shipping, and it's the same thing like the listing details. You will need to fill all of these red fields as well. So let's start from the first step, which is photos, and here you will add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. Bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And for some quick tips, film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. Then we have the listing details. So here you tell the world all about your item and why they love it. So we start with the title. Enter a good title for the product. Then you answer these 3 questions. Who made it? You have 3 options to choose from. I did, a member of my shop, another company or person. Let's go with I did. What is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. When did you make it? You have 3 categories to choose from. Made to order, recently, or vintage. Let's go with recently. Then we have the category. So here just enter the product's name and you will have a lot of categories to choose from. Let's go with the living room furniture. Then you will have some additional details to fill, like the primary color of the product. Let's go with black. The secondary color, let's choose blue. And here with the width, you can choose a unit in here. Same thing with height and depth as well. And here you have recycled, yes or no, or if you just want to leave it blank. Then for the sustainability, you can select up to 3 elements. FSC certified, hemp, linen, and that's 3. This is just an example, guys. Then for the style, you can select one in here. Then you have the renewal options. If you want to choose the automatic renewal, which costs 20 cents each time, or you want to choose the manual, which is free, and I'm going to choose the free one. Then for the type, if it's a physical product or a digital product, then you have the description. So guys, in order to enter a good description for your product, make sure to start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what else to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then we have the production partners. If you have any, you can choose them in here. If not, you can just close this one. Then you have the pricing. So here you enter a good price for your product, like this, for example. Then you have the shipping. So as I said in the beginning, just make sure to fill all of these red fields with the right information. Then you choose the 30 days returns and exchanges policy, or you can just choose another one right by clicking on this button. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.